Okay, hello. I haven't done a thrift haul in a while, and I tried to do like a thrift vlog last week, but it wasn't going well, so I just kind of gave up on it. So I'm doing a bit of a collective thrift haul from so far this year. It's so weird, we're halfway through the year. But yeah, got a bunch, all this stuff, and then I also have some books as well. So I'm gonna start with the clothes. So since it's winter now, I found like this long sleeve. It's pretty warm and it buttons up and I really like it. Fits well, looks cute. My friend actually got the exact same one in green. So now we can match. But yeah, it's cute. I've already used it like heaps, and I think it was $6. It's actually like a size small from Dottie. Usually if I want like a top to fit like nicer on me, and if it's like, you know, if it stretches, I'll get it in a size small so that it actually fits well. But usually I'm a size medium or large. It's gonna chuck that over there. Next is kind of the same type of thing, except it's sleeveless. But these buttons keep coming undone. It used to have like a bra built into it, but I cut that out because it fit weird with that in there. But since I've taken it out, it's good. I just need to probably stitch this closed a bit. But yeah, super cute. Also used this a lot when it was warm, but it's cold now. I didn't really get that many clothes. It's just those, and then actually I'll show you these pants first. Now they're not my size, and I knew that when I bought them, but they're pretty cute, those pinstripes. And what I'm gonna do with them, please don't get mad at me for this, they were $7, so that's pretty cheap for pants at this op shop. I'm gonna turn them into shorts, and then I'm gonna make them look really cool. I might add like some studs and maybe a patch. And then also I want to use the length of these legs to turn them into like kind of suspender type things. I don't know, like with all those cool like alternative shorts, people add kind of suspenders on them, so I'm thinking of doing that. Then I need to get like hardware and all this stuff to put on them, so I'm not really sure. Well, I am sure, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's winter now, so this can like wait a while. I'll probably get started on them in spring, because at the moment I want to collect a bunch of like old flannels and stuff and then turn them into a quilt for my bed, because this is really boring. So I'm gonna save this project for later in the year. And then, okay, these are my two best finds. First, I got this jacket. It's so cool. I love it so much. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do try-on clips for these, but if I do, you'll be seeing that. But it's really nice and warm. With like my other leather jackets, the arms are just like, they're too long for me, because I mean, majority of them are like men's ones, I think. Well, at least one of them is, and it's like way too long in the arm. But this, it has this thing here, so it like stays properly on my arm. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. I've already worn it so much, and the brand's Factory. It's also a men's jacket, but it's better. And then, okay, this is the very best find that I've ever gotten, and it was only $7. And for an Australian op shop, that's pretty good. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love it so much. But it's Victoria's Secret. Oh my gosh, that tag is being annoying. I haven't actually washed it yet, but yeah, you can't see that, so I'm just not gonna bother with it. But it's so cute, and I've been super into blue recently. I wear a lot of like blue and red. I mean, you can kind of see that with this. But I've been wearing a lot of blue and red recently, and I'm really trying to build up all the blue in my closet. So I really love this. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do a try on clip for this, because it's so pretty. I'm gonna wear it during summer with like over a swimsuit or something and then out with my friends. I just need to like build up confidence to actually wear more dresses because I don't have the confidence to do that. Anyway, that's it for clothes. Not like heaps, it's a good amount, but like I haven't found heaps of clothes this year. And it's like halfway through the year, so it's kind of like a small amount, but also it's good because then I'm not buying way too much. We'll move on to home decor next. Now, you've probably been looking at it this whole time if you have been through an emo phase or you're emo or anything. You'll know who he is. I got a Domo plushie. These things tend to be kind of expensive, and I found it for 21 bucks, but I think I don't know what it was, but I think I got like, it said some type of % off, and then I got it for only 20, which, I mean, only $1 cheaper, but you gotta save $1 when you can. And I love them so much. I've been wanting this exact one for so long, and I'm not really like someone who collects plushies or anything. I mean, that's like the main collection of plushies I have. He just kind of sits on the end of my bed at the moment because I don't have a perfect place to put him. Okay. I actually found, this was at the start of the year, so it's like I've already burnt it a bunch, but I just found like a new candle just sitting on one of the shelves in an op shop. And this was what? Like pomegranate scented, and it's pretty good. And I'm like almost done burning it. But I thought I'd include that because I love buying candles and stuff, so that was a pretty good find for me. And then, okay, this one I got for $4 at this little op shop in one of my favorite like areas to go op shopping. You don't really find many clothes in that area, but for like little pieces of decor and books and all that, they have like 2 book op shops and a CD shop, which I'll get into that stuff soon. But I found this for $4. I was originally gonna put it on the wall, but then like the fringe would go all weird, so I actually have it like on my shelf. I have one of those shelves with like the seating, like a part that comes out at the bottom that you can sit on. So I have it on there for now, and it looks pretty cute. I love it so much. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to... I'll move on to DVDs first. I've had some really good finds this year, like really good. We'll start with least to best find. So that's all the movies, so I'm gonna go through. Stardust. I found this at this it's a Lifeline book op shop, and I love it in there. I also found a good like CD in there as well, which I'll show you after. But I loved this movie as a kid, so I was really excited to find it. And then the Amityville Horror. I actually haven't watched this one. I watched the old one, and I've been meaning to watch this, but I'll probably watch it with my friend on like a movie night. And then, okay, this, I love this movie so much. Zooey Deschanel, I love her. I found 500 Days of Summer. I was so happy about this. I found it in Vinnie's though, so it was like $3 instead of like $2, which was how much everything else was, but worth it because I love this movie so much. And then I found Little Miss Sunshine. I haven't actually watched this yet. My mom's watched it. She says she likes it, and I keep seeing people talk about it online. So I do need to watch it, but I thought good for my collection. And then, okay, these next 2 are probably the best finds. And these I got for like $1 each because it was at Salvos, and I think it was in like the $1 bin or something. But I found The Craft. I actually don't even like this movie that much. It's a good movie, it's a good movie. It's just not completely my vibe, but I knew that I couldn't leave it there. So, who knows, maybe when I rewatch it, I'll like it more. But yeah, I love it so much. I'm so excited. But yeah, really good find. And then just a few CDs down from that, I found Scott Pilgrim. I almost bought this online multiple times, and I got it for $1. I'm so happy. And then this one, I found this movie this year through TikTok. But it's one of my favorites now, and my friend really likes the movie as well because I made her watch it. But it's Wrist Cutters, A Love Story, and I bought this on eBay for, I don't remember how much, maybe it was $6. But yeah, It was after I found this that I started really getting into these types of movies, but such a good movie. I love it so much. And has the same guy from Almost Famous in it. Anyway, then we're gonna move on to CDs and then we'll do books because books is probably gonna bore you. Okay, so I'm gonna go with things that I found in, okay, this I found in Vinnie's. All Time Low. I used to really like them 2 years ago, so I mean I couldn't really leave this there. Actually, I already have an All Time Low CD, but it's a different album, so yeah. I don't know why I didn't buy this album instead of the album that I have, but I'm glad I didn't because I got this for cheaper. So yeah, all of the main popular songs by them, great songs, love them. I haven't actually listened to this yet though because I just haven't been in the mood, but yeah, I'm very happy about this. And then, okay, this one, pretty good find. Found it in the Lifeline bookstore. Foo Fighters. I'm really happy about this. So yeah. These are the CDs that I got in the CD shop. Every time I've been to that area, it's always been closed, and this time I went with 2 of my friends and it was finally open, so I went a little crazy in there, and I only spent $12 and I got 5 CDs. One of them I'm not going to show you because it's a present for my friend and she said she might watch this and I really hope she doesn't. But yeah, this is my other most played one. It's Evanescence and I'm really happy. It's so cute as well. Like, look at the CD and then look at, it's like a little storybook. I love it so much. And I've been listening to that a lot, so yeah, literally every single song on this I love. Some CDs I have, I'm like, I like most of the songs, but then there's like 1 or 2 that I'm like, but this, I love every single song on this album. Really good. And then, okay, I have, so I got this Temper Trap CD. I hadn't actually listened to this one before, but I think this was only like $2. And I have the Conditions album by the Temper Trap, which I absolutely love. So I thought I'd grab this and give it a listen. And it's a pretty good album. I do like it. Which ones do I like? Probably Where Do We Go From Here and Leaving Heartbreak Hotel and London's Burning, but yeah, pretty good. And then, okay, I also, when I went through my emo phase 2 years ago, I was obsessed with Breathe Carolina. I never thought I'd find a CD for them, but I'm really happy I did. And it has a lot of, like, some of my favorite songs on there as well, so pretty happy. It says sample product. This was probably, like, in a store or something before it got donated. But yeah, $3 for that one because I didn't take the price tag off of a few of these. So yeah, because I haven't listened to this yet. And then this one, I have one of the Fall Out Boy albums. Which one is it? I bought this one online a while ago because I liked this album. And then, oh, I'm really happy I found this one. What's this called? I forgot. Infinity on High. Very good find. I think my friend almost bought this. And then I said, oh, can I have that please? Because she doesn't have a CD player yet. So I scammed my way into getting this one and only $2. That's pretty good. Now I just need to get the From Under the Cork Tree. Is that what it's called? I don't know. And then I guess we're onto the books now. So these 2 are actually the only 2 that I bought. And I haven't really read the poetry book. I'm trying to get into poetry, but I just haven't had that much interest in reading it at the moment. But this I read in exactly 7 days. I'm not usually like someone who likes to read, but recently I've been trying to get into it to pass the time. And I've been getting super into it. I actually just bought a copy of The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, and I'm really excited to read that one. And then after that I might read The Trial. I have a reading list of a bunch of things. But yeah, I got this because maybe just because it said The Music Shop. It's called The Music Shop. And I don't see many people talking about this book. I don't know if it's very popular, but I mean, it was a pretty good read, especially for like me trying to get into reading. Oh my gosh. In a lot of the Goodreads reviews, people were saying that it was just trying to be high fidelity, which that's also on my reading list, but I mean, I liked it. It was alright. And then I got this Browning poetry book, and there's a bunch of poems in it, and I've only read like one of them, and it took me a bit to like understand what it was, and I just ended up looking up what it meant on Google. So I'm trying to get into poetry, but yeah, this I got in this really cool store. It wasn't the Lifeline one, that's where I got that one. This was like this really cool family owned store, and like they had so many books in there. I have it in my second video diary, and it was just filled with books. I'll put some clips here, but I loved it in there. So yeah, I found this, and my friend got this like 1000 horror movies list, things that you needed to watch, and it was pretty cool. I actually almost bought it for myself, but I decided not to, so I'm actually pretty glad I didn't, because I probably wouldn't have used it very much. Yeah, that's what I got from there. And then, okay, these next ones, I'll just show you. Look at all of that. It's all from my nanas. That's so many. I was only gonna grab a few, and then my mom kept handing me things, and then I found 2 like flower books, which I'll explain to you when I get to them. So first we got this, because my mom handed this to me, and I was like, oh, that could be interesting to read. Just a book about Anne Frank, and it's pretty cool. Vintage. These are all vintage, by the way. Then I got this copy of Little Women. It has this little thing here, which I don't know what that is, but I don't think I can get that off of there. So yeah, all the next ones I'm about to show you are all Reader's Digest. So yeah, it's a really nice copy of that, and I'm excited to read it, but I want to watch the movies first. I know a lot of people try not to watch the movies until after they read them, but I'm trying to watch both of the interpretations of this on film, because it just helps me visualize it better. And then To Kill a Mockingbird, I've studied this twice, and I already had a copy of it, but my sister wanted a copy anyway, so I just gave her my paperback copy, and then this, which I'm really glad I got, because it's a beautiful book. I really love the blues and that, so yeah, I'm really happy with that. And then I got a copy of The Scarlet Letter. I've been wanting to read this, so I'm happy I got that. I'm not that big a fan of this part, but the spine is really nice. I love that. And then The Wind in the Willows. My mom picked this up. I actually don't know what this is about, but she handed it to me. So yeah. And then Anne of Green Gables. I don't know if I actually want to read this. I might just give this to my sister. But it's a nice cover. And then Great Expectations is another one my mom kind of just handed me, but it's a really nice looking book. Yeah, these were all my granddad's, so. And then these next 2 are flower books, because I was actually looking for these in the op shops that I went to when I got these books, but didn't find any. So I'm really happy. This one, it has like, you know, you see like all those people with like posters and stuff, flowers on their walls. It kind of looks like these. It has a bunch of illustrations of them and like information. And I thought it'd be cool just to have, and I want to try to draw some of the flowers in there and learn about them. So hopefully I'll get into that soon. And then I had a voice crack before. And then this one, oh, it's so pretty. Like, look at that. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. So I'm really happy to have that. And this one, It has mostly pictures of the flowers, which is so beautiful. I love that so much. So yeah, I also want to try paint some of those, but also it's just such a beautiful book. I couldn't leave it there because she was going to get rid of them. And then I mentioned to my mom that I want to get into poetry, so she handed me this book. I think she studied him in school or something. I don't really know, but she said it's good beginner's poetry, which I also need to get into that. So I think that that's everything. Yep, that's everything. I've been filming for 26 minutes. That's going to take forever to upload to CapCut, which is what I'm using to edit my videos now. I would use like Adobe and stuff, but I mean that costs a lot of money like per month, and I'm not willing to do that. So yeah. Oh, you can definitely hear my music. Okay, so that's it for the video. I brought Cooper up to say hi. He's really tired though. But yeah, I should be filming another video on Wednesday. Me and my friend are gonna make schnetzels, which is snail-shaped pretzels. So I'm really excited for that. And then there's just a couple, I've bought some stuff online as well, which I'll probably do another haul for. It's just CDs and one top, which I'm excited for. So I might do like an online shopping haul. I don't know if this video's turned out horrible, but I don't care. I'm gonna post it anyway. I think that's everything, so bye-bye.